And what else is cool? I mean, not only your personalities, but like your styles of music kind of go together too. Like you all have your own like unique styles and aspects that you bring together, but it all just blends so well in the sense that it's a great lineup. Like
yeah, I think in the three bands there's a common thread, you know, that holds the show together and makes it cohesive. But it's also
this is like the best interview that has ever happened. Sorry, I was just laughing because I was like, this is like I'm dreaming. Okay, go Ryan. Sorry, I literally just drilled your train of thought. We're gonna have to rewind.
What's great is that there's this common thread through the three bands, but there's also like this level of originality and uniquity that it's been refreshing. Like I can watch the entire show every single night. I can watch This Love and This Condition every night and still have a good time. And that's a hard thing to do, and it's just a testament to how good the music is.
I can vouch that every night that we've been together, I'm literally in the front row 94% of the time.
That's
just
true.
Dancing and like making you touch me and stuff. Like, yeah, I want people to know that Ryan is my
Wait till we're in the
friend.
dark. Wait till we're in the dark.
No, but seriously, it's really cool because I've always had this like I said, you know, this is our first time doing this. I've always had this like view of other bands and stuff, just being like, all right, whatever, we're done, we're gonna split. You know what I mean? And I was like, what? That happens like that? I'm such a fan, and like I said, these guys are so inspiring that it like breaks me to like not to miss a song. It's weird. It's really weird because normally I'm kind of a snob and I'm always just like me. But this tour has really changed my like perspective on things. It's just really refreshing.
So it really worked out well then, the way it was all set up, the combinations and stuff.
Honestly, you can't say
Fate.
enough about how it worked out.
Seems that way, yeah.
Fate.
It is. It is true fate. It's out there. You guys just gotta find it somewhere. You don't look for it. It looks for you.
Wow, that was deep. So what do you guys do other than music on the tour? Like, you guys just hanging out before and after? Like, what goes on, or do we not want to know?
Things that we can talk about?
Yeah.
We
Preferably.
sleep, we eat, and we play music.
And eat pretzels.
That is it.
Yeah, we eat pretzels a lot. Honestly, we do. We just had a pretzel. No, it's like real talk moments or pretzel moments. So we got some pretzels, Red Bull, and then we talk about life.
We've been having fun too. We've been making some stuff on this tour.
I told him about your influence on us and how you guys are really self-sufficient.
Oh,
how you make stuff all the time.
We made, alright, so I carved these two different blocks of wood into these like stencil stamp materials, and then you paint them and then press a piece of paper over it and peel it off, and it's like a way of hand pressing posters. Like people, I mean, like I would say like people did in the 60s, but like people did in 4 BC. You know? It's like the most primitive way of like printing. And that's been cool for us is just trying to do as much as we can to keep our hands on everything, like, be a part of everything relating to our band. So this tour's been fun for that.
Yeah, that's very like do-it-yourself, self-sufficient. That's something that a lot of
DIY
artists.
till you die.
Yeah, like that's something a lot of artists really need. You know, you can't be
yeah.
dependent. You gotta, if you want it, you gotta go for it. And that's something really great to see.
Amen, sister.
That's right. So, is there anything else you want to say? I mean, obviously you're having the time of your lives here, but I mean.
Oh, we love it.
Come to shows.
Yeah, support music. Real music.
Good music.
Good music.
Fun music.
Music that people, when they play it, they mean it.
Mhm.
They mean it. And that's what these guys do.
That's actually one more thing that we have been like discussing on this tour is like the idea of like authenticity in their performance. Like
There's no band kids on this tour.
Yeah, rather than reciting
an
a set
artist.
list every single night and being like, okay, like we play these songs because what people like.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone on this tour is really playing what they want to play, and I think you can hear that and see that in the performances.
Yeah, the energy is great. Like, this is the first time for me seeing both of you live, and the energy is just like makes you just stop and watch for a second. You know.
You know, they'd say real artists capture attention, and you know, even if your art's not as good as somebody else's, if you capture attention, that's what it's about. You know, you do it because you love it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because you were given that passion to go out and do it, and that's another thing. If you have passion for something, and somebody tells you that you can't do it, that's
More reason to do it.
That's the worst possible thing somebody could ever say. They're terrible people if they say those kind of things.
I second that.
So if you love it, go do it, no matter what it is. No matter what it is.
Seems like you guys are going for it, and based on our little audience here, it looks like it's working out pretty well. So,
If there's one thing to take away from playing at Ollie's Point, what would it be?
nice.
There's one thing to take away from playing at Ollie's Point. I think for me it would be like when we first, I guess like don't judge people by the outside. Like when we first walked up today, the kids that were already in line didn't know who we were, and I think it kind of freaked them out a little bit. You know, we kind of walked up and they thought they were gonna get robbed or something. And I was like, oh man, like these kids are gonna be squares and like a total bummer. And it was one of those things, like, it's all about music. As soon as the music started, these people who were being so quiet and just sitting there, they lit up, you know? And that, as a performer, that's just a beautiful thing to see. It's so exciting every single time. And I think today was a really good reminder to me
Definitely.
that everybody has that in them.
Definitely. And
How about this piece of the floor?
It's weird.
I'll take that. Thanks.
And it's really
Watch the
that
nails.
might be our
Thanks.
that might be our keepsake from this video. It's weird, like Ryan saying that, because they've done like studies and things like Beethoven like will grow a flower or it will blossom a flower. It's literally the same thing. The human soul, you know, we're living beings. The music is something that grows people. It allows them to blossom into something that they weren't 2 minutes ago. And it's crazy how that works. And that's one of the great parts about being able to bring joy and bring blossom to people. You know, true, genuine, passionate art lovers.
Yeah.
I've been using that a lot. Art, passion, genuine. Those are my
3 key
words.
points from our lecture today, kids.
Where's our blackboard?
Well, you have the wood now.
Well, life's like a block of wood.
That's weird, man. I ate all the chalk last night.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. It's not as bad as you think it is.
It's good for your colon.
It is. It's great for it. I tell you, I'll never have an issue.
We actually haven't had a lot of fun on this tour just with the fact that we have slight southern accents. Because everyone on this tour really likes to do a southern accent.
And
I really enjoy it.
Right, and they're from North Carolina, which, I mean, it comes naturally to them. You know, it's no matter.
Yeah.
We live in Columbus, but I was born in Dayton, Ohio. Everything south of Columbus is Kentucky.
Oh.
Literally. I mean, people tell you I'm from Ohio, but I'm not. So it's
see.
everything south of Columbus is Kentucky.
Like,
that's where I'm from.
holy frickety frick ding dang.
Right
you know,
on,
I'm
bro.
like,
That's
I'm offended.
my dad's side of the family's all from Kentucky. You know what? This is really off the cuff. Before we went on tour, I've been watching a lot of Swamp People. Have you ever watched that show? I really want to talk like that. Like, I gotta
Ding
get it.
dang it, Timbo, grab the frickin' gator.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
You're
You
in
can't-
God's country.
It just
You're
all
in
yeah.
God's
Oh
country,
yeah.
and you ain't gonna
Oh,
make it
yeah.
out.
No way.
That's
No
how
way.
we treat our shows, too.
Yep.
You're in the swamp now, bitches.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere. This is an alligator right here. This is a 15-footer. You ever seen one of them? You don't want to come in contact with one.
So many bad jokes I could make after that comment, and I'm gonna leave them alone.
All I do is make bad jokes. That's all I do. Like, day in, day out, Joe McFadden from This Love is good for 16 bad jokes.
Only 16?
No, like,
That's
no,
a slow day.
That's a slow day. I'm always trying to make him laugh, and it never works. He's just like, okay.
Like laughing at you instead of with you.
Oh yeah, that happens a lot. That happens a lot. When I have a bright, shiny moment, and he actually laughs at what I say, I like mark it down in my journal. It's
Right,
that
tell me, he
important.
laughed at me, guys.
He's gonna write this down. Like,
No.
He's like, I
Oh,
think
no,
I'm
this is
saying-
gonna be on the internet. Everyone's gonna know about this one.
Guys, the
What's
fact
the
that Ryan's out here with
I'm not
me
sure.
doing this interview, I'm bragging about it as soon as I get home. I'm gonna show everybody this video.
So just get inside. Hey guys, guess what I just did?
No, seriously, my band's gonna be so jealous because everybody loves him.
It's like that time I was on The Price is Right.
Oh yeah, you remember that, man?
was pretty
That's
cool.
when I first met Ryan.
I was on The
Oh.
Price is
I didn't
Right.
meet him, but I saw him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Before Drew Carey ran it too. It was Bob Barker all the
Oh,
way.
like the original.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We don't want to talk about it anymore. Though.
Yeah,
We might
Oh,
just
it's
get-
cool.
Still get a little chipped up. Like caressing a piece of wood. It's chipped
That's what
up.
you got, man.
Okay.
That's
over here.
that's enough of that. Yep.
Stop touching that.
You're gonna have to wash your hands.
Yeah, I don't even know where that's from.
The floor right over there. Literally. There's a hole in the
That's a
floor.
good question. You're gonna have to wash your hands, and it's the board, you're gonna have to wash its hands.
Oh, dude, I'm so dirty.